Hello everybody, it's LUCASUKIE here and welcome to some more Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super Nintendo, where I'm going to venture into the Lost World now and try and beat the level known as Stampede Sprint. So yeah, essentially I've just beaten K. Rool. I've gotten the first ending, but there's still more to be uncovered. So this is actually gameplay I recorded about a week ago, and I'm just doing commentary over it. So it's kind of like a cobbled together video of all my successes in the level, really. Now I have one confession to make. I know it's only a small thing, it probably doesn't matter in retrospect, is for some reason I did get coin in Stampede Sprint, but it doesn't show up for some reason. I'm not really sure why, as I didn't delete the footage, but I hope you guys can just take my word for it. I did actually get coin. You know, if you played this game before, he's relatively easy to beat anyway, but at least this video will show you how to get those 3 bonus rooms, how to complete them, how to do Stampede Sprint, and how to still keep your patience. It's one of those levels that does involve patience, but the first thing you need to do is you need to visit Boomer in his bomb shelter. So Boomer is the secret bear that you saw on the credit screen. You're thinking, who's Boomer? I haven't met him yet. Where is he? Well, this is where he is in the Lost World, and he's only interested in bonus coins. So you need to pay him a rook of bonus coins in order for him to blow up sections of the world so the Kongs can progress through it, essentially. So I think the Lost World comprises of some, I think, the game's final tough levels, so you kind of really need to be on the ball. As I said, I don't really have a problem with this level. The Stampede itself is really easy once you get the pattern down. The hardest thing about Stampede Sprint is keeping Parry the Pigeon. Now, let me try to explain. So, it's a little bit like Animal Antics, in which the animal buddies are involved. So, when you play as Ellie, okay, you then find a pigeon box to open Parry. So you're essentially playing as Ellie and Parry at the same time. You have to keep Parry alive to the end of the stage, and then Parry will be swapped for the 3rd bonus room. You need to go into the 3rd bonus room. Once again, Parry and Ellie are playable, and then you have to beat the room, get the bananas and sort of duck under and jump over a buzzer in order to get the final coin. And it does seem quite difficult, but it's not that difficult once you get the pattern down. I think this level's bark is worse than its bite. Some people say that this is notoriously one of the most difficult levels ever in the Donkey Kong Country series. It probably is, but to be honest, I didn't have too many problems with it. I mean, I did throw my pad down a few times, but once I got the Stampede down, it wasn't too hard. In fact, the Stampede to me felt quite short. You know, I kind of didn't want it to end. So anyway, I'm jabbering on. This is the level's first bonus room. I was going to say world's first bonus room, but it's the level's first bonus room. I sometimes get those mixed up. I think I actually mess up here a few times trying to get these first 2 bonus coins in Stampede Sprint. But well, I think it's really weird because I find this bit slightly difficult, yet I can do the sprint no problem. It's really bizarre. It's kind of like Animal Antics, I guess. I probably mentioned that before, but anyway, I'm going to try again. So yeah, this video is relatively short, so I'm quite proud of the fact that I soldiered on though. I think, you know, perseverance has always been something that I've been able to do with most games, and Donkey Kong Country 3, as I said, it's not that hard. I said it's really quite easy when you break it all down. And to be honest, when I beat K. Rool, I think for the 2nd time, this was like when I was a kid, I was really disappointed that he wasn't as hard. He just seemed like so easy to kill. It was if, like, I'm not saying there was no effort, because I guess it's an interesting boss fight, but I was just thinking, oh, dang, there we go again. I was just thinking, well, is that it? I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, I think maybe as a kid I was sweating bullets, but you know, as an adult playing that level again, I'm thinking it's not really that difficult compared to the 2nd game. So, as I said, Rare were working on, I think, probably GoldenEye at the time, and this was handled by a different development team within Rare. And to be honest, it's a brilliant game. Some people will say Donkey Kong Country 3 is the one that a lot of people avoided or maybe didn't play. Now, as a kid, I probably mentioned this before in the videos, I had a choice. I could have got Donkey Kong Country 2, but for some reason, for my birthday, I said I would like Donkey Kong Country 3, please, for my birthday. Now, I thought, as naturally anybody thought, it would be better than the second. I still love it. It's still an awesome game, don't get me wrong. And many Saturday nights as a kid were spent with a cup of tea. I played this game through the night. I mean, it's great because like my brother would go out and he'd go out drinking, and sometimes he wouldn't come back at all for days. It was great. So I had the SNES all to myself. So essentially I got to play this game an awful lot. This second bonus room can be a pain in the backside because you have to get the bananas very carefully and avoid the buzzers, so you need to be very, very gentle here and just watch your step, because one false move can mean that you go straight into the buzzers, and that's not really what you want to do. So sorry about that. That's my phone. I was just turning it off because I get a lot of text at the moment, so I just thought, well, I best turn that off. I don't want that to be too distracting. I think I actually missed the deadline here, so yeah. I was a little bit too slow, so you can see how you kind of have to hurry up in this room a little bit. Alright. Okay. We'll try this again, grab 15 bananas. So yeah, and what's really cool is we haven't even started the level yet. We're still at the start trying to get these bonus rooms. So it was quite ingenious of Rare to create such a strange dynamic in which the first bit of the level, which you haven't even started yet, consists of you trying to get the first 2 bonus coins. It's a really great idea, you know, thinking about it. So yeah, so I'm definitely a lot quicker now, so I should be able to get the coin now. Let's hope my video game self can hear me and does get the coin. I'm sure he will. So yeah, it's really weird doing commentary over yourself, to be honest, but there, boom, it's bonus coin. That's the second one. So now the second one's been gained, so we can get rid of Squawks now. Now the level really begins. So if you choose Dixie, and I think I fall down here, but you will see me do this level relatively quickly. I did struggle a few times with it, I have to say, but the Stampede itself is not that difficult. So yeah, Ellie the elephant. And then I kind of cut to the start of the level again for some strange reason. I don't know why. But anyway, we're gonna start this level. I was like in the elephant barrel, and now I'm at the start of the level. So there you go, guys. Just lazy editing on my part. I just thought I'd show you how to do that, because it can be quite difficult to know how to position Dixie at that point in case you fall. So that's kind of why I did that. And this is the Stampede. As you can see, I make it look way easier than it is. You've literally got to keep parry on screen. If you kill parry, then you will not be able to get the third bonus room and will not be able to progress. And it's frustrating because I'm sure many gamers across this world have thrown their SNES pads down in frustration at how horrible this level is. But it's not that hard once you get used to it, once you know what to expect. The hardest thing is this bit here, when you have to kind of jump and then jump, avoid the green buzz, and then there's a red buzz. And I have to say, to jump like right there in order to do it. Avoid puff and clout in the barrel, and check it out. What happens is when you pass the sign, the third bonus room becomes accessible, and then you shoot into it. Now this is the trickiest bonus room in the game, I think, for many gamers. You need parry, and you need to get all the bananas. So it's not that difficult. The time limit is quite generous. The only thing is you have to jump over this buzz. But if you watch what I'm doing here, I'm just very calm. I'm not rushing it. I'm trusting the timer and trusting my luck as well, that the bananas will, you know, essentially go under the buzzer. You will need to take some risks to jump over it, unfortunately, but you will get used to it eventually. And when you do it, it does feel like a momentous occasion. You just need to position, there you go, parry over the buzzer. If you touch the buzzer, then it's over and you have to try it again. The problem is you won't be able to get into the barrel straight away. You have to do the Stampede all over again and keep parrying to get it. So you're gonna have to assume that I got coin there, guys. I did actually get him, even though it doesn't show up, but coin's easy to kill anyway, and I'm gonna save the game now. So there you go, guys. That is how you do Stampede Sprint. Next time I'm going to be venturing into, I think it's Tyrant Twin Tussle, and I'll be showing you how to do that level. Extremely tough, I have to say. Had my problems with it. So, but we're kind of getting there now. I think, as I said, it's been a while since I've done any Donkey Kong Country 3. So hence the reasons why I'm kind of trying to get these last few videos out. So I just want to say thank you very much. This has been LUCASUKIE, Richard Lucas. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my retro play channel and my videos. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support my channel. Keep checking back for new retro content, and please don't forget to give me some feedback as well. And also please do check out mine and my girlfriend's Friday Night Feeling videos, which we've recently uploaded. We upload one every Friday, and at the moment we're playing a host of different games, and we're going to have a host of different genres as well. So that will be face cam as well, exclusively face cam. So if you're interested in retro gaming and you want to see us have fun and play games, then please check that out. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon for some more Donkey Kong Country 3. Bye!